I feel like I played a solid game. I did my job. There was some good I did, but also some things I need to correct. And Coach Haley and Coach PG, they've been just telling me what exactly that is. I've been studying the film, studying practice tape as well, just seeing where I can be better. But I feel like I flew around to the ball. I just try to lead my team. I just try to have a run and hit mentality every time I step the field.
How do you get better from week 1 to week 2? Because giving up 39 points, you're not going to win many games. So.
Right. So we just got to be more disciplined. This defense, it's a gapped out defense. We play a lot of man, so everybody just has to lock in on their job. Take that extra time to study and perfect your craft, and then also being more disciplined with details. And for me, it would be hand placement and eyes from my position, and then just being able to get on the edge better to collapse the pocket. So there's different things that we need to work on in each room, but I think just overall, a general sense of just discipline and intentionality every time we step on the field.
How much of a filling out process was there for you guys just finally getting in against an actual team and not just your teammates?
Yeah, so I think we all wanted to win, as bad as anyone, but I do think there are some positives that come from it. I think now we're even more hungry and we understand, we're a very good team. We have a lot of talent, a lot of guys that work hard. And so just going through that adversity in the beginning, I feel like it can set us up for a lot of success later on, like from this week on. Just knowing that we knew what type of team we were before we got into that game, and now we know, okay, this is the type of team we are with mistakes. Once we fix those mistakes, the sky's the limit.
What are you anticipating from Virginia Tech offensively?
So they run a lot of split zone up front. They run the counter OY, counter OT. So the run looks will be a little bit different than what we're used to, as the hard stretch, and the inside zone looks is a little more downhill. When they run the counter, they like to run it downhill, running the A and B gap. So it's just a lot more downhill run, and then pass. A lot of times they slide to the field, slide away from the back. So in the pass protection, it's nothing crazy, but the run it is more downhill. So we got to be more firm in our gaps, more disciplined.
Was it good to see a team like Fresno in the first game with a veteran quarterback that, it seemed as the game went on, he started to get rid of the ball quicker and realize, you guys were going to put pressure on him, so they had to get the ball out quick, and basically just seeing that kind of an offense right off the bat.
Yeah. It was good just because you get to see, in practice, it's hard to emulate a game like to the T in practice, especially with all the periods being, situational and stuff. So just being able to be out there against a different offense and a different quarterback, just to see how different people play, it just makes you more sharper on your game. And I know I got to be faster, you got to be quicker off the ball, and you got to see things a lot faster.
What do you know about that Sandman entrance at Virginia Tech? Coach said they showed it to you.
Yeah.
What do you think when you're going to actually witness it?
To me, I'm sure the environment is great, but to me, it's just another game. I've played in a lot of big games before. So as far as my environment and the things around me, it doesn't really affect me too much. But we've been hearing it every 2 minutes in practice, so it's like I'm going to bed and I'm still hearing the song. But I'm excited to see it though. Excited.
How can you guys get better on third downs, getting off the field?
I think we just what hurts us on third downs is first and second down, and we're not doing exactly what we need to do on first and second down, so we're getting third and mediums, third and shorts. So it's hard to stop an offense on a third and short, but where we can really do good is when we get in the third and 7+, where we have time to get to the quarterback, and we get to rush the ball out, so then our DBs can jump routes, make plays, get PBUs, interceptions. So I just think being more efficient on first and second down, that'll help us a lot on third down.
I feel like the run defense was pretty good Saturday for you guys. Yeah. Seemed like
do I feel?
Yeah, they didn't seem to get anything going rushing. It was a lot of passing that hurt you. It felt
I think overall it wasn't too bad, but after watching the film and everything, there is definitely a lot that we can do. Just small technique, feet, hands, being square in the gap, and condensing gaps, not letting the gap get away from us. So I think we did a good job, but there's still a lot of things we can work on and be better at.